In this episode, we venture into 2024, a year where the United States faces an array of Black Swan events, challenging the resolve and resilience of its people and the foundations of the nation itself. Before we begin, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. What is a Black Swan event? A Black Swan event, a phrase commonly used in the world of finance, is an extremely negative event or occurrence that is impossibly difficult to predict. In other words, Black Swan events are events that are unexpected and unknowable. However, the origins of the term Black Swan come from a Latin expression used to describe something as being a rare event, nearly impossible. When the term was first used as far back as the 2nd century, it was believed that all swans were white, and black swans were presumed not to exist as none had ever been observed. In more recent times, the metaphor has been used to describe something that challenges the foundation of any system of thought. In other words, the entire premise that swans could only be white was undone as soon as a single black swan was observed. The characteristics of Black Swan events. Black Swan events are rare and unexpected events with severe consequences with the potential to cause a change in a formerly held belief or system of beliefs. The three defining attributes of a Black Swan event are: 1. An event that is unpredictable. 2. A Black Swan event results in severe and widespread consequences. And 3. After the occurrence of a Black Swan event, people will rationalize the event as having been predictable, also known as hindsight bias. The national debt. With the national debt skyrocketing past $34 trillion, the average American household share is an incredible $259,000. The economic precipice. The United States, teetering on an economic precipice with a staggering $34 trillion debt, faces a future where its financial stability is in jeopardy, casting shadows of doubt not just across the nation but the world. The election in limbo. In a nation where democracy is a beacon, the very idea of an election year without an election sends shockwaves, challenging the core of American identity and unity. However, whispers of an unthinkable scenario have begun to circulate. A year without a presidential election, potentially stirring unrest and fueling uncertainty. As America grapples with its internal crisis, the world doesn't stand still. Global tensions rise, threatening to escalate into conflict. On the brink of war, the specter of global conflict looms large, with the United States at a pivotal moment. The world watches, waiting to see if diplomacy will prevail, or if the drums of war will sound. And then, when the world least expects it, Disease X emerges, a virulent shadow spreading across the globe. Disease X, the pandemic no one predicted, sweeps across the nation, challenging the very fabric of global health and unity. A race against time and an invisible enemy begins: the EMP blackout. Amidst the chaos, a new threat darkens the skies. A series of EMP attacks that send America into darkness. In an instant, the nation plunges into darkness. An EMP attack cripples the electrical grid, challenging Americans to find light in the depths of darkness and uncertainty. The cyber wars. The shadows of conflict extend beyond the physical as cyber and electronic warfare tactics continue to accelerate. The cyber realm becomes a new battleground, with invisible wars waged in the digital ether targeting the vulnerable heart of American society and infrastructure. AI rising. As the digital and physical worlds collide, a breakthrough in AI technology emerges, promising salvation but harboring unseen and unintended consequences. Advanced AI begins to reshape society, surveillance, and security. Its rapid development sparks a debate about the balance between innovation, privacy, ethics, control, and freedom. The climate crisis intensifies. Even as technology races forward, the planet's cries for help grow louder, with climate change ushering in a new era of disasters. The climate crisis reaches a tipping point, with hurricanes, wildfires, and floods becoming the new normal. The fight against this existential threat unites communities in unexpected ways, reminding us that we're all we've got. A fractured nation. But as the nation seeks to heal its environmental wounds, deep societal fractures threaten to erupt, pushing America to the brink of internal conflict. The specter of civil unrest looms as divisions within the country deepen. Yet in the face of adversity, there's a search for common ground, a longing for unity. The digital currency revolution. Amidst the turmoil, a seismic shift in the financial world begins to take shape: the rise of digital currencies. Digital currencies start to challenge the very concept of money, promising a revolution but also posing new challenges for adoption, stability, privacy, and security. The age of digital tokenism. As digital currencies gain momentum, the cyber realm becomes even more critical, with a new wave of cyber attacks threatening to undermine trust in this digital future. Digital trust under siege. Cybersecurity becomes paramount as new attacks target the fragile infrastructure of the digital economy, challenging individuals to defend their digital sanctuaries. In the face of cascading crises, the American spirit is tested. Yet from the depths of challenge, a path to resilience and rebirth is forged. As 2024 continues to unfold, each crisis, each challenge becomes a catalyst for change. Americans from all walks of life find strength in unity, purpose in action, and hope in the promise of a nation reborn. In facing the unknown, we discover the true strength of the American spirit, capable of overcoming even the darkest of times. Together, we can forge a path towards resilience and rebirth for a united future. If you found this video informative, please support our work with a like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.